Hi students, today we are going to discuss basics in chemistry, and this is especially for high school children, for class 10, 9, and for who completed their SSLC, who are coming to first PUC. For them also I am going to explain some basics in chemistry which are very important. If you know the basic knowledge, then chemistry is very easy, and most of the students suffering with lack of basics in chemistry. That's why I am going to explain few main concepts in chemistry. That today I am taking about ions and radicals, which are very important in chemistry, playing a key role. Ions or radicals. Sometimes both are we are treating as same only. So no problem. We can say ions are radicals. Radicals we are saying as ions. What is meant by ion? First I am discussing about ion. Ion means what? See here I am explaining what is meant by ion. What is meant by ion? An atom or molecule an atom or molecule that has net positive charge or negative charge. This is the definition for ion. An atom or molecule having net positive charge or negative charge. Such species we are calling ions. For example, you observed somewhere in chemistry like this: Na plus, Cl minus, Ca2 plus, or Mg2 plus, or Al3 plus, or O2 minus, or F minus. See here, this is atom. These all are atoms only. Having here +1, -1, +2, +2, +3, -2, -1. Like this, if any species, atom or molecule also, having negative charge or positive charge, it has net positive charge 1 unit, 2 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 2 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit. And such we are calling ions. How these are forming? See here, some we have positive ions, some we have negative ions. How these all are forming means I will give small clarification. By losing electrons, getting positive charge. How positive charge will get? By losing or by lossing of electrons. Generally, metals are losing electrons. In periodic table we have metal, non-metal, metalloids, noble gases, like that. So many we have. Generally metals are ready to lose the electron and forming positive charge. See here, sodium is a metal, calcium is a metal, magnesium is a metal, aluminum is a metal, iron is a metal. You know, gold, silver, platinum, these all metals. These are ready to last, are ready to donate. Next, how negative charge you are getting? By gaining, by gaining of electrons, getting negative charge. Who will generally gain means, remember, non-metals. Non-metals. Metals are ready to lose the electrons means ready to donate, and non-metals are ready to accept means gaining. Like this discharge. See here, oxygen is a non-metal. It gained 2 electrons, 2 minus. Fluorine is a non-metal. It gained 1 electron, minus 1. And chlorine is a non-metal. It gained an electron, minus. So how many electrons that gained, that much charge it will get. How many electrons this last are donated, that much charge it will get. If X atom donated 2 electrons, net charge it getting plus 2. If particular atom donated 3 electrons, net charge plus 3. Particular atom gained 2 electrons, net charge is minus 2. 3 electrons gained, minus 3, like that. So this you have to remember. Metals are ready to donate. Non-metals are ready to accept. Non-metals are ready to accept. This is general tendency. General tendency. Like this, positive ions and negative ions we are getting. This is about ions. So ions two types, positive, negative. Positive means by losing of electrons. Negative means that is by gaining of electrons. Another word here I introduced, that is radical. What is meant by radical? Radical I am going to. A group of atoms. A group of atoms with positive or negative charge. So what is meant by radical? A group of atoms with positive or negative charge. See here I am taking example. Here only single atoms. Here group of atoms. Group of atoms. See I am taking here CO3 2 minus. This is we are calling carbonate. What we are calling? Carbonate. And another I am taking here NH4 plus ammonium. What we are calling? Ammonium. So definition fulfilling here. A group of atoms with positive or negative charge. It is a group of atom. Carbon 1, 3 oxygens. Carbonate. Charge 2 units. Ammonium 1N 4 hydrogen. Charge 1 unit. 1 unit. So a group of atoms with positive or negative charge. Here also positive, negative, but single atom. And radicals also we can say as ion also, no problem. Carbonate ion, ammonium ion. So radicals also we can call as ions, no problem. But difference is there. That is single atom is there, we have to call ion. And group of atoms are there, we have to call radicals. But radicals also we can say as ion, no problem will arise. How ions, two types we have, positive, negative. Radicals also we have positive radicals, negative radicals. Positive radicals, negative radicals. Look here, I am showing one chart to you. See here, ammonium ion, NH4 plus, hydronium ion, H3O plus, phosphonium ion, PH4 plus. These all are positive radicals. Similarly, negative radicals. Nitrate, NO3 minus, sulfate, SO4 2 minus, carbonate, CO3 2 minus, phosphate, PO4 3 minus, cyanide, Cn minus, minus 1, and cyanate CnO minus 1, thiocyanate CnS1 minus. Like this, we have positive radicals and negative radicals. Positive radicals and negative radicals. If anybody need, you can take screenshot, it will be useful for you. So radicals, two types, positive radical, negative radical. See here, I given sodium plus, potassium plus, calcium 2 plus, aluminum 3 plus, barium 2 plus, magnesium 2 plus. These also positive ions. Positive ions. So you have to remember, positive radicals, their charge, negative radical, their charge. Charge is very important. So the chemical property depending on this charge only. This charge only. Like this, we have positive radicals and negative radicals. And here one thing you have to address, that all radicals doesn't have same charge. Some plus 1 is there, some minus 1 is there, some plus 2, plus 3, minus 2, minus 3, like that. So based on that, we have different radicals. Different radicals. For example, if 1 unit charge is there, 1 unit charge, that is valency 1 we are calling. What is the word here? Valency means, valency nothing but combining capacity. Valency nothing but combining capacity. Combining capacity of a particular atom or molecule is called valency. So one valency all together I given here, whether positive or negative. Hydroxide OH minus, ammonium NH4 plus, hydronium, nitrite, nitrate, bisulfite, bisulfate, cyanide, cyanate, thiocyanate, hypochlorite ClO minus. These all you have the valency 1, means their charge is 1 unit. Remember, valency is always positive, means generally no charge, positive charge, negative charge not there. This is only number. Valency is always number, no need to say plus minus. So 1 unit, 1 unit. So particularly ion is there, 1 negative unit, 1 positive unit, like that. So these all ions exhibit valency 1. So you can take screenshot and it will be useful for you to learn. Next, some radicals we have valency 2. Let me go for that. Manganate ion MnO4 2 minus, sulfite ion SO3 2 minus, sulfate ion SO4 2 minus, oxalate radical C2O4 2 minus, chromate CrO4 2 minus, dichromate Cr2O7 2 minus. These all we have 2 units. Next, some valency 3. Phosphate PO4 3 minus, phosphite PO3 3 minus. So here some we have 8, some we have 8. How can we address means, look here, PO3 3 minus, and another one PO4 3 minus, PO4 3 minus. Charge is same. This is PO3 PO3 3 minus, PO4 3 minus. Both are having same charge, but O3 O4, lesser number of oxygens 8, more number of oxygen 8. Lesser number of oxygens 8, more number of oxygens 8. Clear? Oxygens less are there, 8 we have to say. Oxygens more are there, 8 we have to say. Like that, O3 phosphate, O4 here phosphate. These all having the valency 3. So radicals all doesn't have same type of valency. Some are having plus 1, some are having minus 1, some are having plus 2, plus 3, like that. So radicals we have two types, that is positive radicals and negative radicals. Positive and negative radicals. Clear? Positive radicals, few I am writing here, like NH4 plus ammonium ion, H3O plus hydronium ion. These are all positive. Negative, CO3 2 minus carbonate, SO4 2 minus, that is sulfate, PO4 3 minus phosphate. So some are negative, some are positive. These all are positive, these all are negative. Clear? Again, these radicals classified into two types. Some are acid radical and some are basic radicals. Acid radicals, basic radicals. So again we have two types of radicals. Positive, negative already we discussed. Now these all converted into or classified into two types. Acid radical and basic radical. How acid radicals will form? Like all of you know hydrochloric acid very well. It by removing this H plus, you are getting Cl minus. And this is now acid radical. Cl minus is acid radical. Acid radicals are forming by removing of one H plus from its acid. Clear? Now basic radical. How basic radicals are forming? Look here, NaOH, you know, sodium hydroxide, and here we can write Na plus and OH minus. Here we are removing OH minus, that's why Na plus is basic radical. How basic radicals are forming? When one OH or two OH, when removal of OH from a base, we are getting the radical, that is basic radical. By removal of H plus from acid, we are getting a radical, that is acidic radical. So H plus remove ಮಾಡಿ Cl, OH minus remove ಮಾಡಿ Na plus. So this is basic and this is acidic. So how you are getting acidic? We have to remove hydrogen from acid. And how basic radical you are getting? We have to remove OH from base. You go for another one, H2SO4 sulfuric acid. I am removing here hydrogen. Then I am getting H plus SO4 2 minus. Clear? This is now acidic radical. And you go for here potassium hydroxide. And what I am getting? K plus and OH minus. We removed OH minus. Clear? When we removed OH minus, this is now basic radical. So hydrogen, when we removed, we are getting acidic radical. OH minus hydroxide, when we removed, we are getting basic radical. So radicals are again classified into two types. One is acidic radical, another is basic radical. Acidic radicals are getting by removal of hydrogen, that is H plus, from acid. Basic radical you are getting by removal of OH minus hydroxide from base, we are getting basic radical. And few acid and basic radicals I am showing to you. Here you go for that. Here you go. Clear? Here I am showing basic and acidic radicals. Clear? See here, acid radical, basic radical. Bisulfate HSO4 minus. This we can say hydrogen sulfate also. Nitrate NO3 minus. Phosphate PO3 minus. Chloride, chlorate, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, lithium. These all are basic radical. Generally, metals, these all metals, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, lithium, these all are metals. So metals generally showing basic in nature. Already I told. Clear? Metals ions are basic. Non-metallic ions all are acidic. These are non-metallic ions. Non-metallic ions. So non-metallic are acidic, metallic are basic. This is about ions and radicals. If you have any difficulty based on these ions and radicals, please write your suggestion in comment box. And if you need any other concept in basics of chemistry, and write in comment box, that I will help you. Thank you. Be safe at home.